So I got a phenomenal plugin. This plugin that we're looking at, I've been trying to get my hands on this for quite some time. And this is made by Empirical Labs, Arousor. There is a hardware version of this, Distressor. Some of you guys probably have it in your racks. I don't. That is something that I eventually will get. Those things sound amazing, but so does this plugin. So we're going to dive right into this. So we're going to be using the same session that I used in the previous video, Bugatti by Black Rose. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just close this plugin. The plugin is on, and you're going to hear the vocals and everything with the plugin on.
Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard, coast there, shit changed this year. When we shining together, acting like we gon' live forever. Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard, coast there, shit changed this year.
What we're going to do is we're going to solo the track, and let's listen back, and let's open the plugin.
Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear.
Let's bypass the plugin.
Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear. Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear. Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear.
So now that you heard the plugin, let's just go through some of the functionality. So right away, it has this GUI resize option that most plugins are starting to introduce. And honestly, this is the first time that I actually think it's really useful. My monitor isn't that far away. I actually prefer this instead of this. I just see things a lot better. And you can actually save a preset. So every time you open up this plugin, it'll open like this. We have your gain reduction. We also have this bad clip. So you never want to see that on. Starting from left to right, we have in, ATT, REL, and out. Now, this is attack, this is release. And this is your out, which is great. And then right here, you have your ratio. It's a little different. Just click right on the number that you want. And yeah, pretty neat. Then we have attack modifications, soft clipping. You have your cutoff. Then you got this section here, Detector Sidechain EQ, and then blend. And then you have these two options here. So check this out. I don't know if you guys noticed this. You got these little blue dots. All those are indicating your default position. So if I go back to the default position, it's going to take you right to that blue dot. So how do you do that? Alt and click. So now we're going to talk about soft clip.
Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard, coast there, shit changed this year.
Kind of like what it's doing.
Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard, coast there, shit changed this year. When we shining together, acting like we gon' live forever.
Would I use it on the lead vocal? Maybe not as much. But remember, I'm exaggerating things. I want you guys to hear what this is doing. But it's something I love to mess around with, because you never know what you're going to come up with. Before we move on, so if we click this E, check this out. So now we have pre and post. So we're at pre. Let's bring that to post. And then we have the second harm.
Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard, coast there, shit changed this year. We shining together.
Put that at pre.
Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard, coast there, shit changed this year. Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard, coast there, shit changed this year. Go hard, never scared, mask on, new gear, go yard.
So over here we have the ETHP, which is a high pass filter for your sidechain. Then we have this Detector Sidechain EQ. So we have listen, boost, cut, frequency, and BW. And we have this blend option. And we also have this little E option here. And we're going to check that out in just a second. So let's go ahead and turn listen on.
Hey, Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Good work, make her do the dance like. Hey, Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Good work, make her do the dance like this street so. Hey, Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Good work, make her do the.
And of course, you can automate just about everything within this plugin. And you guys know that I love to automate plugins. I automate EQ, compressors. I automate just about everything. By the way, this option here, it's going to cut some of that low end, and it's going to help you with your compression. How many times have you compressed the signal and the bottom end, it's what's triggering the compressor. So you use this high pass filter to avoid that from happening. All right, so now we're going to look at this blend option.
Hey, Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Good work, make her do the dance like this.
So that's dry and wet. So we're going to click this option here. Now we have a dry level trim.
Hey, Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Good work, make her do the dance like this street.
Didn't do anything, right? So let's put this half. Let's put this right there, just about halfway.
Hey, Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Go.
Pretty interesting. So let's try to get some more gain reduction. So I'm going to copy the settings. I want to compress the hell out of this signal.
Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Good work, make her do the dance like this street.
All right, you know what? Let's level match.
Hey, Black Rose, I rap this till the death of me. I've been moving that, got the recipe. Good work, make her do the dance like this.
I'm doing a lot of gain reduction. This is something I really wouldn't do on vocals, but I wanted to show you guys what this plugin is capable of doing. So overall, it's a great plugin. It sounds great. It does require an iLok account. It doesn't mean you have to have the dongle. You can do a cloud activation, which is pretty nice. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm out of here. Later, guys.